Well, folks, it was the rematch we were all waiting for this season. Scott County and Lafayette with the trip to Bowling Green on the line. Welcome into the state semifinal edition of the high school hunt reel. The Cardinals forfeited their game to the Generals in the regular season. 1-0 up in Georgetown after leading 25-20 in the third quarter thanks to the inclement weather that rolled through that Friday night. Rematch at Ishmael Stadium. To the highlights now, Walker Wood to Matthew Guilfoyle, who does the rest. Dives in for 6, dragging a Cardinal defender in. Lafayette feeling good at home at Ishmael Stadium. Cards respond, though. Josh Davis on the quarterback, keeper to the far side, into the end zone for the score. Walker Wood not to be outdone with the keeper of his own for the touchdown. Busted straight up the middle. A little celebration to ensue. He will never disappoint once he makes his way to Kentucky wearing the blue and white. Generals defense able to stand tall here before the halftime horn. 27-20 Cards on top of the break to Wood. In the third quarter, scamper and score to tie things up at 27. Out of the locker room, right into the living room, to the pylon. He says, hey, that's the second rushing touchdown. 96 yards rushing and 4 rushing TDs on the night for the UK commit. Scott County able to punch it in, though. Little ping-pong match ensues. Wood the answer again. This time it's tipped. Tiandre Newcomb comes down in the end zone for 6. Lafayette up 41-34. Jacob Burton dragging some Generals into the end zone to tie it up once more at 41. But Wood goes to Quentin Brown. He was 15-16 on the night. 200-plus yards was Walker Wood and 3 TDs through the air. 49 yards there for Brown to the house to make it 48-41. County scores, goes for 2 right here. No dice. Lafayette's D stands tall when it needs to. 48-47. Generals win it to advance to state and Bowling Green.
That's what it's been since the summer. Tough loss last year versus Mayo, and the goal the whole time has been to just get back. And defense played really great tonight, and that last stand was amazing. Hi, Mom. One of my D linemen comes up to me before we go score. He says, go be great. We messed it up. Go get it for us. We go make a play, and I come back to him. I said, go be great. They go make a great play, and that's what it's all about.
That is indeed what it's all about. Trinity able to top St. X 24-14 in Louisville to meet Lafayette at WKU for the state title. Rocks sweep the Tigers this year for the right to play the Generals next Saturday for the 6A crown. To Pulaski County we go now for South Oldham and the Maroons. Pulaski with the ball, looking to get back to the state championship. They're back to pass. It's picked off by the Dragons. South Oldham in business. Can the Dragons pull off the upset on the road? Here's South Oldham now, back to pass. Keenan John there for the catch and runs it in for the early TD. South Oldham was thinking upset all over Pulaski County down in Somerset. South Oldham at the line. They push their way in for another score. But Pulaski County this time with the ball. Wiley Kane keeping it himself, able to push in the line for the touchdown, and PC pulls off the win, able to stave off South Oldham 62-55 in the final. Bowling Green blows out Fern Creek 34-7, so the Purples will meet Pulaski County for a 2015 and 2013 state title rematch of the 5 straight title games. Class 5A rather is set for next Sunday. Let's take it down to Titletown for Danville and Covington Holy Cross at Admiral Stadium. Danville's Zach Dampier at quarterback. The long pass here to David Walker. Walker able to do the rest. Takes it to the house for 6, touchdown. Admirals at home. Indians, though, with Dylan Couch hanging onto the ball. Able to push forward for a first down, but Dampier, as Danville stands tall on defense with the fake pass, finds his way down the field for another Danville touchdown. Admirals start to pull away in this thing over Covington Holy Cross. Indians setting it up, back to pass. This one might seal the deal. Picked off by David Walker and Danville. Able to hold off Covington Holy Cross 42-35, the final down in Titletown. Christian Academy of Louisville takes down Mayfield 48-24 to meet the Admirals next Sunday afternoon for the Class 2A crown. The Cards bounced after winning 4 straight state titles. They will not be able to defend their Class 2A crown after moving up a season ago. The last time Mayfield failed to make it to state back in 2008. Stick around, football fans. We round out the state final slate after the break with a look at Class 4A, 3A, and 1A next.
We are the Pulaski County High School cheerleaders, and you're watching a high school highlight reel on ABC 36.
Thanks for staying with us tonight, football fans. Belfry beat Corbin last season 42-14. The Red Hounds just never got things going at the CAM last year. Tonight's rematch of the state semifinals a season ago when Corbin Haddock's Hounds fall again, 42-17 your final. Louisville Central takes down E-Town 21-14. So it'll be Belfry and the Jackets next Saturday in Bowling Green for the Class 3A state championship. It'll be the Pirates' fourth straight state title if they win. The last time Belfry did not make it the last weekend of the season, 2009. Wayne County cannot pull off the upset at Johnson Central. The Eagles able to advance tonight 51-0 to take on Franklin Simpson. Franklin Simpson able to take down John Hardin 27-7. The 4A title will be played on Friday night. Down in Class A, it was Hazard over Paintsville, 20-7. Beechwood over Russellville, 35-0. So the Class A crown between Hazard and Beechwood will be played Friday afternoon. Let's go back to Ishmael Stanford, Kentucky. On our play of the day, the Lafayette defense able to stand strong, coming up big on the two-point conversion, taking down Scott County 48-47 your final. So the Generals will get the rematch from the regular season with Louisville Trinity next weekend in Bowling Green with the state title on the line for Class 6A. Lafayette's defense definitely good to take the Kentucky ladder. Play of the day.